Did I not tell you not to interrupt me? You found someone? Where? The lad crawled up the side of the ship. Strange. Why did I not see him before I retired for the night? You may leave the questioning to me. You are excused. So, lad, tell me what you are doing on my ship. Knowing that we are part of an infamous pirate association. Were you here looking for scraps of food to pass the night? Fill your belly before scurrying back into one of those small trading boats. Or were you here to sneak into the treasury to grab as many handfuls of glittering artifacts as you can find and lug them all back to your home? Staying silent? You should know better than to test my patience, young man. Stay still while I examine you. Don't you dare fight back. If you so much as lift a finger against me, I'll have it cut off and fed to my dogs. Understand? I see. You certainly bandaged your chest very well. It must have hurt, having it so tight, even as you swam here. You should take it off before you suffocate. I won't mind. Here. Use this to cover yourself up. I will give you some time to rearrange yourself. What? Why are you so surprised? Did you think I was a pervert? Just because I'm a pirate captain doesn't mean I'm uncouth. In fact, my origins might surprise you. But I have little interest in going into detail. Are you done? Good. So, I think I've tired of groping around. Why don't you just tell me what's in your pockets? Or do I need to force that out of you too? You swear there's nothing Are you sure? If I find something, you're going to pay heavily. And be assured, I don't joke around when it comes to prices. This is from the treasury, isn't it? But it's just made of copper. It's nothing of value. The engraving on the back? Oh. No, I'm not familiar with this sigil. This probably wouldn't have sold for more than a few pennies. Yet you... It's from a fallen, noble family. Your family. I see. Then, we have one thing in common. You can keep your piece of junk. I'll let you leave in the morning, too. With all your limbs intact. However, for tonight, I have a request. I would like you to keep me company. In other words, I want you to warm my bed. Absurd. I don't mean it in that way. I think you're a pretty face. That's all. And it has certainly been a very long time since I've last been able to lay beside someone as I drift off to sleep. I promise you, I have no ill intentions. I do not take pleasure maidens aboard my ship, and the ones who do work for me, I do not touch. Therefore, you are as clean and simple an option as I can get. No, I am not worried of anything you might try while I'm asleep. I do not sleep well in any case. The slightest movement will wake me up. And when I close my eyes, I never fully lose consciousness. That is how I have spent most of my life ever since he... Forget what I said. And you've dallied enough. Come. Again, I assure you, you do not want to defy me. There. That wasn't too hard, was it? You look like there's something on your mind. What is it? I look different from what you expected. All I did was change into more comfortable clothing. I don't exactly want to go to bed with belt and boots on. It's something else? The way I talk, maybe. My work for the day is done. All the ledgers are accounted for. And this is the short window of time where I get to close my eyes and drift off. Throughout my day, it's hard to find this sort of peace. Even when I have a chance to rest, it is fraught with forget it. I need to warn you. If you really do fall asleep, you might find yourself awakened by me. By my sudden movements. Even then, be assured that I'm not going to harm you. I just sometimes have terrifying visions that drive me to jolt and shake and sometimes scream. Should something similar happen tonight, I apologize in advance. Know that I will not harm you intentionally unless you try something first. In which case, I would have to pin you down. And, well, you might not survive. Let's not be hostile against each other. I genuinely appreciate having your company tonight. If it's okay with you, I would like to make a request. That is, may I hold your hand? Not your whole hand. Just a finger will do. I should hope that your one finger is warm, though. It's all right. Thank you. Does it surprise you that I can be so vulnerable? The scourge of the seas, Captain Kaedehara Kazuha, pleading to hold onto your finger for a bit of companionship. I would lose all respect from my crew if they found out that my heart is so soft. I can put up an act in front of them, but with you, I can let go just a little. Thank you for allowing me to enjoy a night like this. A man used to sleep with me. Every night I had his company. But those days are long gone. And if I feel him next to me, it's only the shadows of my mind playing cruel tricks. I miss his warmth. I miss him. Shit, I've spoken too much and made you uncomfortable. It feels strange talking about him after all this time. For so many years, those words have lingered only in my head. Are you sure? You really don't mind? Then would it be okay if I hold your arm to sleep? Truly? It feels so safe. Thank you.